Let's turn a bit towards the economy of Africa. Much of the study that we are doing of the economics of Africa is based on the mineral resources of Africa. It seems to be based a lot on mining, whether it is the mining of precious stones like diamonds, or whether it is the mining of precious minerals like coltan. But in either case, it looks as if the future of Africa continues to be mineral extraction. Now that cannot be the secret of the future. The future is based on education and industrialization. Do you realize that you are spending too much energy only on the extractive industries?
Ambassador, I don't think we are only spending energy on extractive industry. There are efforts going on for the industrialization of Africa. There are a lot of programs. But let me say one thing. I don't think you should take the question in that way. Try to link it to history. How did we become main exporters of mineral resources? If you take Africa today, you have 80% of petroleum, you get it from Africa. Some 29% of uranium, 27% of cobalt. Countries like Congo, the Congo have 70% of coltan, which you use for your mobile phone, can come from the Congo. But how did we arrive there? We, during what you find in the extractive industry of Africa, what was developed when Europe rushed to Africa for mineral resources. They did as such way, they worked in a such way that you don't have what you call maybe in economics, horizontal relation between the extractive industry and the manufacturing. Horizontal relation means you extract it here and you transform it here. And in Africa, you have a vertical relation. You extract it from Africa, and then it goes to Europe or elsewhere. Get to Asia, to China, and others. So this is the main problem. Now, how do you correct this trend? How do you correct this trend to have your mineral resources transformed at your place? There is a lot of constraint. Let's just take one. Transfer of technology. Nobody will give it to you free of charge. So it is a struggle. It's a struggle which is still on in Africa to industrialize. And there are many efforts in the African Union we have an entire department only devoted to industrialization of Africa. I think this is a struggle which we still on, and I can't say we have only focused on extractive industry.
I'm not sure I understand. You've used the word struggle. You are the richest continent in the world, without any doubt. You have the richest resource base of any continent in the world. You come from Angola originally. Angola has a guaranteed supply of oil. Nigeria, guaranteed supply of oil. And this Congo, guaranteed supply. No cell phone in this room would work without coltan from the Congo. Not one cell phone would work here. And so you have a critical control over fundamentally important resources. Now, how can you be in a struggle? How can there be any